Imagine turning up to your local pub for a birthday celebration only to be told the cake isn't allowed because it's not 100% British. If that sounds like something only Jeremy Clarkson would do, you're exactly right. Today, we're diving into why Clarkson banned birthday cakes from his new Cotswolds pub, the Farmer's Dog, and how it all ties into his mission to completely reinvent what a British pub should be. The story starts with an email. A customer contacted the Farmer's Dog to ask if they could bring in a birthday cake for a celebration. Pretty standard, right? But the reply they got back was polite and absolutely firm. Staff explained that, as part of the pub's commitment to backing British farming, only 100% British food products can be brought into the pub, and that rule includes birthday cakes. That strict policy isn't just a quirky Clarkson idea for drama. It's part of a much bigger experiment he's running, both in real life and on his Amazon Prime show, Clarkson's Farm. The Farmer's Dog, which opened in 2024 in the village of Asthall, near Burford, sits just about 12 miles from Diddley Squat Farm. The whole concept is that every ingredient used in the pub must come from within a 16-mile radius. 16 miles. Not British-made, not UK-sourced, but ultra-local. It's Clarkson's way of making sure that every pound spent in the pub stays in the pockets of nearby farmers and producers. But that kind of purity comes with a price, and a lot of sacrifices. Because of the global supply chains behind everyday products, some pretty big names have already been cut from the menu. There's no Coca-Cola. No regular coffee. Even basic tomato ketchup has been scrapped. Instead, customers are offered local alternatives across the board, from the drinks to the condiments. The birthday cake ban is just the latest extension of that philosophy. If it wasn't baked with fully British ingredients, or made locally under that 16-mile rule, it doesn't make it through the door. In his book Diddley Squat, The Farmer's Dog, Clarkson has already admitted that this ultra-local approach is not exactly a money-making machine. In fact, he said that for every customer who walks through the door, he loses around £10. He's been told more than once that it's impossible to run a pub this way, and he seems almost determined to prove that wrong. Clarkson insists on serving only food grown or reared by British farmers. Even the drinks follow the rules, the wine is British, and the beer on tap is Hawkstone, brewed with British barley. The Farmer's Dog itself is a major storyline in the fourth series of Clarkson's Farm, where viewers see the behind-the-scenes struggle, planning battles, supplier shortages, rising costs, and the sheer headache of trying to turn this idealistic farm-to-pub concept into a functioning business. So, is banning birthday cakes extreme, or is it just Jeremy Clarkson being completely consistent with his own rules? Whether you see it as stubborn, principled, or a bit of both, one thing's clear: this isn't just a gimmick. Clarkson is betting big on British farming, even if it means saying no to something as simple and symbolic as a slice of birthday cake.